Welcome back, everyone. My name's Wade, and I've been shooting a few videos today because I only have so much time in a week, and I prioritize my kids before anything, and so this is the time I have. So this is the third video I'm shooting today, so bear with me. I'm going to do my best, but this is Wade versus the pros. Let's go! All right, guys, if you haven't seen any of the other ones, this is a series where I have went through and picked out a few of pros of tasters of bourbon that are from the YouTubes, and that will be Fred Minnick, Matt from ADHD Whiskey, and Jason from Mash and Drums. I think those guys have really good palates, and they do a really good job describing the flavors to us. So I picked out the bottles that they've reviewed that I actually have, poured samples, blinded them. My wife set it all up, and so we just pick one random sample a week, so let's get it. All right, there's been a few close, I've done okay in a couple of these, and I have done not so great in a couple of these. Yeah, so let's get one. All right, random bottle number 7.
7? What y'all know about 7? Pay me.
Boy, you are the goddamn devil.
That's a good number. Feel good about that number. Feel like I'm going to crush it. All right. Yes, all right, got my clean Glen here. Let's figure it out. All right, number 7. So in the past, there's a few of them that I've sampled already. The first one was pretty much a success because it was probably one of the easier ones to pick out. It was a port finished rye. It was Midwinter's Night Dram. I didn't match the flavoring notes, and I don't know if I will ever expect to do that, but hopefully we can figure it out. Appreciate you guys watching this, by the way. Like, subscribe, comment. If you're interested in supporting me, please check the Patreon link down below or my merch, and that should be attached in the description below. And so I appreciate you guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, etc. And let's figure out if I can smell it all. And right now, oh wait, I want it right here. That's where I want the graphic. Right here, I'm gonna put up the graphic of what I'm smelling, and it should have whoever's notes it is. And we'll see how close I get, right? All right, roll in the glass so I can get that aroma up here. Cheers. Ooh. That one's pretty deep. Smells really nice though. All right, I get a little bit of a fairly solid oak component. That oak vanilla is what you kind of expect out of something like this. It's not that dark, but it's got some color to it. Let's see here. Usually they pick out about 14,000 different fruits, butterflies kissing, things like that. Burned my nostril with that one. Pro move, for sure. Oh man, let's see. God, my ears are all red. I just got done working out and I look like I got Rudolph ears. Oh, I'm sure this whiskey will help, right? All right, so I get a little bit of that alcohol, that almost like a Sharpie note on this, which would lead me to feel like that has some wheat in it, but I'm probably way off. It smells proofy, I should say, but I'm not sure if it's a wheater. It smells caramely. Yeah, we'll see. I would say that there's some rich dried fruits. I really catch the dried fruits a lot, but this one kind of reminds me of like a date. If you put dates in a vanilla shake. Is that a thing? Probably not, but it's what it kind of smells like to me. There's a little bit of a, oh, gosh, what does that smell? Band-Aid. It smells kind of like a Band-Aid. In a good way. A clean Band-Aid. Anyway, cheers, y'all. Let's try this. Okay. That's proofy. Caramel bomb. It is caramel. I get a faintness coming through that I do think it's following from the nose. I think it's a weeder. Man, I'm going to be so wrong on this. I don't even know if I have something that I would consider a weeder in this. There's 24 samples. Who knows? Gosh. Something like this. What do I have that's a weeder? It's high proof. I got to get that out of my mind. I got to get that out of my mind because I'm probably way off. It's punchy. It does feel like it's higher proof. Mostly caramel, toffee. There's some toffee there. And a little bit of a nut. A toffee nut. I'd almost say, have you ever had those, what are those? Those toffee covered peanuts? Kind of reminds me of that flavor, but it's not overly peanut. It's almost just like a hint, like a toffee that they waved a peanut over. It's pretty good pour. Tastes good. It is a lot stronger than some of the pours I've had recently. I feel it's going to come out and be like 90 proof. All right. One more sip to see how I can get. Let me see if I get anything off the nose. Caramel. Caramel corn. Delicious caramel corn. Like really good caramel corn. Homemade caramel corn. Not that crap that you get in a bag and then you throw the piece of caramel in and throw it back in the microwave. God, how bad is that for you? It's tasty though. And a little bit of stringency. It's so interesting. That little bit of like that. That's why I thought it was a weeder, is because it's got a little bit of a funk to it. And I really enjoy weeders, but I'm probably way off. Yeah, it's got a funk to it that I can only associate with a weeder. Caramel and almost a little bit of a little candy at the end. A little bit of a cherry candy, but mostly deep vanilla caramel. And some heat to it. Gosh, okay, I'm gonna look around my bar. What do I have that's a weeder? I didn't do Old Fitz. And I think that's a lower proof anyway. Weller Full Proof? I don't know if I did a Weller Full Proof. Oh, I gotta guess. Larceny. I don't think I have a larceny in here, but that's with the proof and the weeder. And Wellers are usually sweeter. I don't know. That's my tasting notes. I'm scared because I kind of went down that road. And when you're tasting and you're trying to describe it, and you kind of start going down a path, it gets a little scary because you kind of just follow that path and for better or for worse. What number was this? Number 7. Let's get the, find out here how bad I was. Number 7. All right. So you guys have seen it, but before I say anything else, I just want to say I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching these. These are kind of fun to make. It is really risky for me because I can just make myself look like an idiot, but I'm okay looking like an idiot. I don't believe that I'm a pro in any way. So let's see how bad I am. This is Green River Single Barrel 119. Where is that bottle? Single Barrel 119 proof. Cool. I was way off.
Swami, Slippy, Slappy, Slimin, Swanson?
Maybe it's on the briefcase. Look on the...
Oh, yeah! It's right here. Samsonite. I was way off.
I was hoping that it was a pretty high weeded mash. I'll have to look. I don't know if that's accurate. So, swing and a miss. Suck. All right. Fred Minnick was the pro that reviewed this. Obviously a bit different. Tobacco, fresh cut grass. Yeah, that's probably kind of where I get that funky from. Not appealing. Bic lighter match. I mean, Kinda. I mean, Band-Aid, not appealing, right? Corn on the cob, tobacco, spearmint, raspberry. Yep, I kind of get that. It's okay, he says. It's okay. Yeah, it's not bad. I don't know how much this costs. I thought this was like 60 or 70 bucks. There's a lot worse products out there. It is pretty tannic, but I would agree with like that raspberry candy kind of flavor and finish. I appreciate you guys watching this. Please hit the like. Please, subscribe if you're not. And just, let your friends know about this. And once again, if you want to support me, you know where to find it. Appreciate you guys checking out. And this is the first time I've ever had this one. I might have to review that fully because that is an interesting pour. Cheers, guys. Appreciate you watching. Until next time, let's drink some bourbon we've never had before, huh? Peace.